Are you ready? Because I'm ready. The Graffiti Oracle deck is officially in the lighthouse. Okay? Where you at? Where you at? Order yours today, right now. We on Etsy. We on the 12thlighthouse.com. Okay? 30 bucks. It's nothing. You got it. We about decks all day long, right? Okay. So, it took me most of 2022 to create this just for you. Okay? The Graffiti Oracle deck consists of 52 Oracle cards and a full color guidebook. All right. Each box is individually wrapped in saran. Okay. If you can tell by the light shining on the box, the artwork is designed by yours truly. The book was written by yours truly. The photography on the cards was taken by yours truly. Okay. So, Graffiti Oracle deck. I looked, y'all. There's no such thing. And me being the hip hop power font, of course, the deck had to be hip hop themed. Okay, graffiti is one of the 5 elements of hip hop culture. And even before I started doing tarot, I used to photograph graffiti in the area. And when I would travel, I would photograph the graffiti in those areas. And so I compiled all of my favorite photographs and put them together in this Oracle deck just for you. Okay? So let's unbox. After you take your plastic off, of course, have a nice little tuck box to keep your cards safe in. All right. Here's the back. Obviously got a nice little message on the back for you. This deck is intended to add a bit of artistic fun into Oracle decks, which can sometimes be too whimsical or overtly esoteric. You know, sometimes when we get Oracle decks, they're so soft and happy and fairy and light, or they're dark and gloomy and evil. I don't want any of that. Find me in the middle. Okay, sometimes I need light and soft. Sometimes I need hard and dark, but no, not this time. So the back of the deck continues with the theme on the box. These cards are matte finished, okay? No gloss, no slippage. Book, like I said, full color, okay? Comes with title page, table of contents, and a brief graffiti dictionary if you are not familiar with graffiti terms such as bombing, wild style, the difference between graffiti and a mural, different burners. This way, so when you pull cards, you'll know what type of graffiti it is that you are looking at, okay? Full page, full color. Each card is numbered, and the number corresponds with the number, okay, listed in the table of contents. Obviously, that would make sense, easy to find, okay? So, here are your cards, full color. Can you see? Obviously, I'm not going to pull each card, but I will show you several of the cards. Okay, I want you to be able to get into it, honey. And so let's see how they shuffle. Obviously, you know, I bust open the box before I even got home. Okay, so let's see how they shuffle. They are standard tarot card size. They are the exact same size as a standard Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck. Why? Because you all know that when we use Oracle cards, sometimes the cards are just too heavy, not heavy, but too big for your hands. And I want my cards, okay? You see that? You see the difference? Can you see the difference? not as wide, not as tall. I want to be able to handle my cards with no problem, okay? So I made them the standard tarot card deck size so that they are easy to handle, not too big for your hands, okay? Not too big at all. You hear that good shuffle? And look at that, green tea comes out. And here is a look at that card, okay? And so you have other cards. I mean, there are an array of colors that I can show you, okay, that these cards come in. We have every color in the spectrum. Now, the name of the cards, some of the cards are named for the graffiti that is being depicted in the photograph, but some of the cards aren't. So the title is given based on how I felt the energy or the meaning of the graffiti is being conveyed, okay? Or a deeper message that I think that you may need. I was very intentional when creating this deck, okay? And so please note that, trying to find a card that would depict, here's one. This is the card. Think about what you cannot see. That is what is written on the back of the guidebook. Oftentimes there are hidden messages outside of the deck that we don't see, but that is what the guidebook is for. The guidebook has the full photograph of the photo that is depicted on the card, okay? So you might only get a portion, but in the guidebook you get what? The bigger picture. That's right. And so I hope you all enjoy this deck as much as I do, and I cannot wait for you to be able to use this deck in your home, okay? I am truly excited to be able to share my light with you all, and I pray that this deck is a blessing to you in your life, and I hope that it arrives just in time when you need it, okay? Never on schedule, but always on time. Peace.